Check it out, man. That's fucked up.
That ain't normal.
So today, is300 wheel bearing replacement to whole wheel.
Wheel bearing.
Let's get into it. Obviously, wheels coming off. Also, we're in a shop, so everything's gonna be easier than doing this in your damn driveway.
Yeah.
You'll see why.
Yeah.
Let's rip the brakes off, and then I'll show you where we at after. All right, so we're just gonna take the caliper off the rotor. You're gonna need a 17 mil for the 2 bracket bolts, and then you can just take the whole thing off. You know, just like this, you know.
Okay.
You see this? Hang your damn calipers. You're gonna wreck your brake line.
Facts.
Pull the rotor off. Oh. Well, that's not good. Yeah, parking brake is no longer held in, so that is a problem.
Cheers.
GG's. All right, so what we're gonna do, you're gonna grab some needle nose or some sort of pliers. You're gonna grab it, compress it, and then try and twist it. Sometimes it's gonna be a bitch and not work, but you know, like right now, not good. This is not, you know, showing professionalism here. We're gonna be back when I get this off. I guess so. All right, we got it off. I don't know what the heck was going on there. You're gonna take these top springs and you're gonna give them a little pry there, pop one off. There's gonna be stuff that falls, it's okay. I have a new hardware kit, so it doesn't matter. For you, it might. So this is connected down here by a spring that's connected to your other brake shoe. Just gonna hook it from the back. Kind of give it a little pull. Maybe not. Gee whiz. You know, might take a couple tries, okay. Might take more than a couple tries, it's also okay. Brother. Somebody help this guy. Okay, we're gonna go back and take this other one on the top clip off first. Take this off. I don't actually know what the actual name for this is. Separates your brake shoes so that they can pivot. Don't lose that. Your brake shoes should now be hanging. Your e-brake cable is wrapped around the back and there's a little circlip. This thing sucks to get off because you have to spread it. I've already reused this once when I did my knuckle. So this one's probably gonna break. Also a reason to have a hardware kit. I'm really struggling here.
So we gonna come back to when it's all off.
Oh, never mind. I'm a bit stupid. All you gotta do, once it's all off, take this. You're gonna rotate it so the spring is able to come off. You're gonna pull, and now the shoes are separate. All right, now you gotta release the park brake cable here. Has a spring, and it's just like a simple clip. So you're gonna pull it back a little bit, grab a pair of needle nose, like so. Pull the spring, push the spring back. And then all you gotta do, take this, and it's just gonna fall right off. Just slip off a little bit, and you're good. Now, we're at the point that I'm gonna undo the axle nut, and we're gonna start attacking all of the upper control arm, toe arm, lower arm. And I'll show you guys, if you don't have an alignment hoist or don't wanna pay somebody and your alignment's good right now, I'll show you how to mark it. So you don't gotta do an alignment after, because I don't wanna do one. There's one thing I forgot that holds your park brake cable to the actual like hub backing plate assembly. There's 2 10 mil bolts here. Just take them out and you'll be able to pull your park brake cable through the back. All right. Don't forget your wheel speed sensor. Just one little 10 mil bolt there. Be careful with these like to break inside. So if you're struggling to pull yours up, work it back and forth with pliers and hope that it comes out, or else you're gonna be buying a new sensor. Okay. 19 mil wrench, upper control arm nut. You can do it another way if you want. You can like completely unbolt the axle from the inside. It's 6. The bolt will probably break in the diff housing, so I wouldn't do that. But then you could hit this with a gun instead, but I'm playing it safe. I'm gonna take it off with a wrench. So hopefully we have less problems. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all the way to keep your camber the same way it was. You don't have to do an alignment after, because the only camber bolt we're taking out are eccentric alignment bolts. So you're gonna take a paint pen here, or anything you have to mark it. So you're gonna make a mark on your controller, make sure it's clean. Just right here, just a little blue mark with this paint pen right here. Then on the actual head, you're gonna do the same thing. Okay, we're gonna hit the axle nut off. And there you go. All right, now we're gonna take out the toe arm nut and take out this lower mount, or the lower knuckle mount bolt, the camber bolt, and the other arm bolt right here. And we should be able to get this knuckle off. Arm bolt, 17 mil. Should have my gun here. Buzz it off quick. And then come down here. Grab 19 mil. Oh, never mind, sorry. 17 mil. Ear protection is important for this because this thing is really loud. John is not coming out. We're gonna figure it out. Oh, ow, because the toe arm isn't gonna come out. Yeah, we're just gonna undo the toe arm from up here, which also has another bolt for your toe adjustment. So we're gonna mark it here too. Mark right there. Mark right there, all right? So we're gonna undo this 19 millimeter or 17 millimeter jam nut. I think it's 19. Beat it through a little bit. And don't forget, unbolt your wheel speed sensor from this because it's gonna come off with a knuckle now. Quick 10 mil, pretty easy. Forgot to mention, make sure your axle is loose. Use the air hammer because it's easy. If you don't have an air hammer, take your nut, put it back on so you don't muck up the threads, and hit it. Break this 19 loose. Again, shouldn't have to hold the other side. It should just come off nice and easy. Give it a little wackaroo. Be careful, it's the last bolt holding it in. Good. That's that out. And then you press the knuckle. Top's gonna drop out. If you've broken the taper, don't forget. Axle come out. And work the toe arm out here. Just like that. And boom, you got your knuckle out. We're gonna go to press out the hub and stuff, and yeah, let's get to it. This is not ideal, but I can't find a better way to grip the hub, so. Slowly it'll come out. Forgot to say, this is generally a seal driver, but instead we're going to be using it more as a punch, and you're going to be pressing. I have a hub out here already from my old knuckle. You're going to be pressing on the inside here so that you don't smash the bearing, because there's a snap ring, which is right here, holding the bearing in from this side, not connected to the hub. So be careful. Make sure you hit on the inside of the hub. But we're going to pound this baby out. You got your hub out. You're gonna have to get this collar off here, or race, sorry. I'm gonna show you my way of doing it, but then I'll tell you about the other way of doing it. All right, so my way of getting this race off, shout out Rob for this one. We're gonna heat up the race so this expands, like red hot, almost ready to melt. Then down here, we have our bucket of water. Don't ask me how it works.
Okay, we're running back the torch.
We'll reheat it. Wasn't hot enough, I guess. All right, gotta act quick here. You're gonna take your vice grip. Uh-oh. Squeeze. You're gonna release. You're gonna come down to the water. We're gonna hit it. So, what you're looking for here, I mean, you might be able to do this with a small torch as well. Once you hear it crack, or like a metallic noise, you know it's done. Okay, we're gonna see if this works. apparently not. We're gonna grab a hammer real quick. Apparently, it didn't work this time. I don't know, chat. Might have to run it back. Jeez, that was terrible. All right, so next you're gonna grab your snap ring pliers to get the snap ring that holds the bearing in. Just grip it here. And you're gonna also need something else. Hopefully this comes out nice. Oh no. It's gonna be a real pain. There's form. Just, kind of work it out here. Watch your eyes, you never know what could happen here. There you go. Snap ring is out. Now we're gonna head over to the press. Actually, you don't even need to head over to the press. I'm gonna be real. So what you can do, you're just gonna pound it up, just like we did with the whatchamacallit?
You'll need the press. You'll need the press for install anyway.
Yeah. Either a press or a press tool. You can buy press tools on Amazon. I don't have any recommendations because we're in a shop and we have all the tools we need, to be honest. Okay, next, you're gonna hit the bearing out, but inside of the like little ring that holds in your wheel speed sensor right here. So make sure to hit on the inside of the bearing. Doesn't really matter, it has to come out anyway. We're just gonna pound it here. There you go. Out. All right, so we got our adapter here set up to press on the inside of the bearing to press it back into the knuckle. If you don't have a 20-ton press, you're probably gonna have to buy one of those adapter kits on Amazon that use impact gun to suck it in. You can also use the old bearing as something to press into the knuckle, but because we're in the shop, we got all the goodies. So we're just gonna start pressing it in here nice and slow. Make sure we're going in nice and straight as well, which it looks like we are. All you're gonna do, just slowly press it into the knuckle here. Alright.
Going so you can feel
Yeah,
more
pretty
tension.
much. Yeah, as you can see, you keep pumping, it won't move down anymore. And you should also be able to see, I'll show you here in a second, the snap ring groove. So, as you can see there, it's flush with the snap ring groove. Kind of hard to tell, but I'm gonna put the snap ring in and then show you what to do from there. All right. So we just got the snap ring in. Make sure it's seated well. Just tap it a little bit. See, we weren't all the way in the groove on that side. But there we go, we're good. No movement. Now, we're going to press our knuckle in, which, in order to press the knuckle in, you're gonna have to support the rear of the bearing, or else it's gonna come flying up. So just something like this, so that it doesn't press out. And we're gonna go to the press, we're gonna press this down. We fucked up. What did I forget? Yeah. Take a look. There ain't no backing plate on there. Chat, we fucked up. So now I gotta hammer this back out. Oh, it's gonna separate the fucking bearing. Chat.
We'll have to do backing plate delete here.
And as you can see, the race came off, but we might be lucky enough. Keep all bearings in place, press this in, and hopefully we'll be okay.
All right, round two.
Round two, yeah. Hopefully,
Don't forget your backing plate.
hopefully, yeah. No, it's amateur hour right now, I guess, but hopefully this works. If it doesn't work, well, I guess we're gonna be buying another wheel bearing.
And guys, none of this would have happened if we just watch out for curbs. So that's the real lesson here.
Yeah, let's be. Once again, there's tension, which means should
It's
be
all the
fully
way
seated
in.
here. Let's check it out. All right, knuckle, wheel bearing together. So now, also, if you do it my way and take the toe arm out, this little rubber thing likes to separate. It's just a little bushing spacer kind of thing. Go axle first here.
Oh, bushing
And
fell off.
lose the little bushing.
I tell you.
So many arms. See, it just keeps coming out. Yeah.
Doing it for the channel?
Yeah, we're filming a YouTube tutorial right now.
Man, for the tube.
It's really sucking.
How to do?
How not to do it?
Yeah. Woo! All right.
Started with this bolt, getting that in to help with the pivots.
And
Now we're trying to get the upper toe bolt in, axle in already.
Okay. Oh, see that? I need a hammer.
He needs a hammer.
All right, so because these are tapered, they might spin in the hole when you're undoing them. But I mean, I'm guessing you probably know that. This ain't no rookie job here. So what we use, pry bar on top of the upper control arm. Just use the spring. Not supposed to, but we're doing it. This one didn't come out, so the taper held. Now I'm just gonna do up the axle here and start getting the park brake shoes back together. Let's go. All right, so I didn't notice when I took the axle nut socket off, there is no threads in there at all. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah. So if you see, we got a nut we found in the spare nuts, but look at the floor. Look how many we had to try. This, we got this. We got a whole CV nut fucking kit, and none of them worked except for this one.
Facts.
So now, finally, we're gonna put this stuff back together. Well, we just put the rotor on. After struggling for a bit to do the brakes, they're kind of a bitch. Gonna put the rear caliper on right now. And yeah, see if we're fixed here. We just got done the wheel.
Still have the mustache, by the way.
Yeah, I know, it's funny as fuck. But we're gonna clean that up. Now we just got done wheel bearing. We're gonna road test it, but you know we just drive it home because I'm a professional master tech shit. And that's it. Like, subscribe, comment. I need that engagement. I'm trying to be famous.
Hey, if we get 10 likes
No,
on this video,
no, we're not.
we are chopping off the mufflers on his vehicle.
Alright, I don't know who this guy
We're
thinks he
installing
is.
blast pipes. 10 likes on this video.
Peace out, gangsta.